Alright. So we finished that yesterday. Alright. We will start tackling these two now. And then we will go... Wait, this is the part of it. These are connected with each other. I guess maybe I can do some dummy work here. Anyway, let's start. Could fill it here. Makes no sense. Hmm. So we have the data asset, which we don't need really. Still, entity using this ability we will need for targeting. Will I do the targeting in the abstract or in the... Guess that's up to us. We already have this implemented, that's great. These two should not be here. Maybe this one, but not this one. This should be maybe a special thing. Try do it here. What we have to do is overwrite this, get the comment, do a switch for do explosion FX, and then we have to do something here to do an actual explosion. But what I really wanted to check was, do we set the position of the ability to where the actor is? I believe we are not right now, right? This is 0. And then there's no location anywhere, right? Can I look for a location? Transform location. Do ability. So we... Yeah, this is not that. This is just a delay. All right then. Should I mean, we still need to position, but for that we would need to know what's getting targeted. Hey, das war's wert. Where do I do the targeting? Do I do it here? I mean, I could do it here. I should do it here. Get ability target position and then move to position. Or maybe I should just make a function called move to target position. Yeah, we need that. Move ability to targeted position. Now, I don't know what we will calculate here. We may also just override it in the in the child actors themselves, but then I would need to copy paste some functions all over. Do I do a switch here then? How do I find out what to do? We first need to know what our target is. We know that we are this guy. We know we are in this competitor, and this is our enemy competitor. But I do not have any access to the battle group. Get this guy's internal, right? Maybe I should put the internal into these. How would I do that? I'm fine, how are you? Hmm. SimCity 4. I guess it should be like this. Sadly, this is an override. I cannot just add. I need to get this into this. And I wanted to use a function, but maybe I will just expose on spawn. But if I do this now, I have to handle information on 2 places. Since this will be a copy and not a reference. What does that even mean? We should not do this. Instead, we need access to the battle group. Does our competitor know the battle group? I'm so fucking stupid. We already have everything we need. Sometimes I'm amazed by my stupidity. Actually, you're writing it wrong. You have a typo. You are and not your. There we go. Oh my god, that made an exception in my brain, man. Am I? Are we ever fine? Probably. Man, today I'm like poop. I'm so dead. Well, well, well. Not stressful, but extremely boring. Although I saved some day, or how to say, saved some lives, saved the day with some Git support. But yeah. Make or break. I have to check something. I'm still here, but my mouse will not move. I wonder if I can even find it. Can you though? Oh my god, I found it. Thing. How can I sort by favorites? Oh, there it is. What the hell is that? Oh my god, okay. How are you feeling, by the way? Aren't you sick? I see. Hmm. Nope. What's this? Okay. What's this? Okay. Er, hmm. I must have some design I had for targeting. I'm searching it in my documents right now. I'm not sure if I have more than what I have here in this picture. Hmm. I guess there's nothing here. I have to check some other place. Be right back. Alright, so what do we have here? Ah, there we go. Here are more of them. See, this is what posted. Has some ideas. Whatever. Oh, interesting. I still have this. This ability stuff. What's here? Huh? Oh damn, so many ideas. I even forgot that I did this. Ah, okay, this was that idea. I don't think I will use this though. I need to decipher this first. Anyway, what's this? Ah, okay. These are the island ideas. I think. What is this? Ah, okay, okay, yes, yes. This was the idea of the formations. Care about that right now. What's this? Okay, this is very old. I see. What's that? Some shapes. Oh my god, these were my first prototypes to actually find a good shape for the formations. Until I got the 9 Orpling shape. Yes, you can't, because these are physical nodes. What is this? Ah, these were ideas how to shape the world. Still not sure about that. The arena or competitor. I think these are like 2 or 3 years old now. Hahaha. A little doodle for the weaknesses and strength of the elements. What's this? Interesting. This is junk. More formations. Formations. Ah, this was the idea to make the world in chunk based. This I implemented in Unity, but found out that it is very, very blocky then. Some game name ideas. World building. Some concepts for endgame. Some ideas for my monster concepts. I'm so glad that the artist helped me to make them a little better than what I have here in physical. Damn, I had the idea with the scorpions and praying mantis back then already. With the moth, scorpion and praying mantis. Ah, more ideas for targeting. Perfect. Oh, there is my little thing. This is not concept, this is something I needed. And more targeting. You cannot. And more targeting. Perfect. Now we have to decipher them though. But I have to get through my notebook too. These were just post-its. So... Ah, yeah, I remember. First I was thinking about having like a disk of a world where then you have different biomes. And the biomes are like the elements. But we will not go that way. Talons, spike, beak, tough fist. I wonder what my idea was here. I guess finding out some species. LFEWIA. What was the I for, I wonder? Ice. Ah, okay. Before it was ice. Crystal was ice. But since it is very close to water, I changed it to crystal, and it should need to fit into magenta better. Ice is generally something blue. Ah, there's the little star I made with the elements. Come on, do I have anything for targeting? Oh my god, some very, very bad doodles. Some more ideas for world building. Here I experimented with going top and bottom instead of in a disk. And then I still tried things with biomes. And more monster ideas. And here's the first idea to be creepy. Interesting. Fire lights. Ah, some ability ideas. I can use these actually. I can look up these. Some perks. Monsters in Eternal Circle. Going more monster ideas. I think these are like endgame things, no? Fire, water, earth. And here, the first time I called it crystal. Some lore ideas. And this is right before I was talking with the artist to help me do some concepts. I remember having this idea of having dinosaurs with masks. Oh my god, I was so stuck with that. Never came to a good fruition. More ideas for the world. I should keep in mind that I already have some ideas here which are rather polished. What's this? Ah, some other experimentations. What is this? Single, double. This again for the world building. Ah, these are caves. I understand. More world building. World building, world building, world building. Man. This is important, I have to keep in mind. Man, I wrote so much. Like I have filled one of these notebooks to 1/3 and I'm still... I didn't know that I wrote so much. I mean, I did concept for 1 year. Alright, okay, no more things for ability targeting. You want to see? Well. Okay. Now let's read these things first. So the idea was that I have one feature of the Orbling one, which dictates if I'm here, 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 or here, for instance. And then I would have another feature, feature 2, which would dictate if you are here, here, or whatever. And then I would have like an order of things I can fight with that particular Orbling. Something like this. So we have the idea here is the center one will get attacked and then the one behind it. So we have 3 combinations. Either middle, summoner, left, right, middle, summoner, right, left, or middle, summoner, random, random. Then I have the category for attacking middle, and the summoner gets attacked as a second choice. There are 6 choices here. Actually, this the feature is not here. I'm just listing options here, I think. Let's get rid of this. So let's say 1, 2. Then we have 2, 3, 1, 4. 2, 4, 1, 3. And 2 random, 1 random. Then we have the 3, 1 and the 3, 2. 2, 1, 4, 3, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 1, random, random. And here we have 4, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, random, 2, random, 3. And then we have the part where the summoner gets attacked last, which is like 4 nothing. And there are 9 choices apparently, as far as I wrote it here. 2, 1, 3, 3, 1, 2. 1 random random, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 2 random random, and 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 3 random random. Then I wrote something like imitate, if both imitate. I wonder what I meant by this. Stick with, change always. We have also the thing where it is random, random, random. Like this. This is one of the notes. What did I mean by imitate? And what do I mean by nothing 1, 2, nothing 2, 1? Ah, now I get it. I think there was an idea where I have a characteristic where it imitates one of its neighbors. And for this, I have a little map where at one thing it is like this. If he's on the left side, it imitates this guy, and if there is no one here, it imitates this guy, and if no one is there, then it does this thing. Then same thing here. And wait, 1, 2, nothing. And the other characteristic would be the opposite, kinda. By imitate, I mean yeah, this is just for me, so I have the notes digitally, you know? It will be more clear when I implement this, if I implement this. Anyway, this is the imitation box, where if the characteristics is on the ARPling, then he will copy the pattern of this guy, and his pattern could be like this pattern or this pattern, and he will just do the same thing. And if it's both, if this guy also is a imitator, then I'm not sure if this guy gets the copied thing of this or whatever, if he imitates someone. But if he is not imitating, then it will be a random pick. So then I wrote stick with or change always. Ah, this is the option. I'm not sure if a random thing will be if he picks a random order that he always in that particular fight will stick with that order, or if he will just fight this one and then this one and then this one next round and so on. Okay, so I remembered this idea. That's a good thing. Now, what do we have here? Sorry. Negate physical attack, MG passes but does full damage. Crystal. Sphere. What the hell is this? Oh, this is a wall, I understand. Oh, now I get it. Okay. Not relevant right now. And this is a scrapped idea, so we can ignore this note. Elemental, natural resistance. Resistance. What is S? What is H? Orb versus orb stats resistance? What does that mean? If you're listening to this and you want to do anything note related, be sure to write in detail. Because after 3 years, dude, I don't know what I meant here. Ah, hard resistance, soft resistance. Oh my god, I was so smart to explain what S and H means. I guess I wrote it in the bottom. I was like, hey, you will not remember this after years. So I wrote what this means. Now I understand. But still, it makes no sense. Whatever. So... Alright. Now I have another problem here. Since I want to be able to select these patterns, I need a table system. And I'm sure this is not the only thing, only patterns. There must be more patterns than this. The attack order pattern, if you will. Now for this, I was thinking about having like characteristics. I said this many times. As in, hey, he's maybe an egoist, or he's very courageous. And then there's another thing, which is mood, which could be like he's happy or sad or whatever. And the combination of those two would be like picking one of these patterns. But if I now go and put in some very specific words, that could mean if I go to a if I translate my game to another language, some of these words could mean the same thing, or maybe they don't even have that word. What would I do? But if I start it now, it will anchor me and I will have a bad time later on. I need to come up with an idea of having to choose these perks without writing it into the internal stats, but still having the player be able to play around with values and then find out how they behave. You know what I mean? For instance, we could have the characteristic. Wait, I need to translate. A daredevil, he would be always like attacking the center and trying to get the summoner. And then picking the mood, like happy or sad or whatever. It would be this pattern, or this pattern. But since he is a daredevil, it will always try to kill the middle and then the summoner first. And if there is a standard competitor which has no summoner, there are always 3 Orblings in front of you. This guy, the 2 here, doesn't matter. So it will first fight the middle one, then the right one or the left one. And then here, he would fight the first one, the middle one, and then the left one, and then the right one. The issue, I'm not sure about the namings. So let's say we have like a daredevil here. can I have any word that could be very similar to this? In any point of here? Let's find out. Now, what do we do here? We first attack the center. But we could also attack the centers as our second choice. And the important part is that we attack the summoner as our second choice after 3 rounds, if you will. So is this guy lazy maybe? Or would... And then we have the one where he attacks the summoner like last. Could this be shy? How about this? This is chaotic. What about the copycat? If I write copycat, I'm sure there are languages where you cannot translate copycat one by one. Not that it is an issue, I could just write copycat and then... No, it must be a... It must be a characteristic of someone, you know? A mimic is more like a... like something instead of a mood or a characteristic. But what would I call this for now? Maybe this is lazy because he's copying someone else? Hmm. Sadly, I didn't think about this when I made this concept. Or wait, I did. For the first, I had ideas like focused, determined, and happy, but I did cross these words. For the second one, I have determined and happy, which is... This one is determined, this one is happy. Maybe I should also do it like this. And the fourth one, I don't have anything. What is clear is we will have a daredevil at the top. So maybe we need 3 moods. Hmm. What did I mean by 4-3? Ah, these are for the random parts. Alright, what will you cook? So what I did in my concept thing is this shy one was here. The bottom. I'm not sure about this one. Let's find more ideas. Nope. Now will you show me the status? Oh, okay. Use this too. Damn it. Okay, whatever. is a better word for chaotic, I would say. Or maybe I could use both, one that sticks to one and one that doesn't, but they seem to be very... Patient. Or what is that? Being stubborn and being tenacious is rather similar, no? Oh, this is a good one. Yes. Yes. This is just wording so I can afterwards get the pattern to a cleaner state, maybe find more patterns, and then find out how to map the patterns to words. More like concepting right now. What is discerning? Having or showing good judgment. I mean, I have so many words for that already. Alright, that should be enough for now. Now, having this, let's make a cleaner concept of the patterns. You have to check the... what? Why? Will I now? Do I have all combinations? I think I have. What else can we do? I had 2 more ideas right now. Like, these are the normal patterns where the Orpling will always fight in this pattern if it chooses. Now we have these 2 things here, where if the Orpling is choosing an enemy, it will look for a stat and look for the lowest of the group. And then of course I need to know if the summoner is open, will it attack it immediately or will it chase the others? I'm not sure. Like, this is attack the weakest first, attack the strongest first. What else can we have? Maybe attack or how to write retaliate. Retaliate. Which means if it gets attacked by an Orpling, then it will attack the last one that attacked him, for instance. And if no one attacked him that round, then he could go, I don't know, a random pattern or whatever. You need to choose by choosing a good map. A good matrix. What else can we do? Hey, if anyone else is in chat, hey, you can help me here right now. Be part of the development. Then go ahead and help me. Damn. Find more patterns. Like we have the patterns of these where the Opling will attack this one first, and then this, and then this, and then this. Then we have like this random part. We have the imitation part where the Opling will imitate one of his friends to make one of the patterns he has. And then we have the patterns like attack the weakest or the strongest, or retaliate when you get attacked. Do we have more like this? No, that's already covered by attack weakest Opling with X stat. The X stands for a stat. Formation. Element has influence on targeting. What do you mean every second? They have not skip option. What do you mean by every second? There are only 3 enemies in front of them and they will not skip rounds. Second would be always the middle, which would be this pattern already. You can see my cursor, that is. This one. Yes. Think outside the box. We have so many things we can use here. Everything you can think of. I mean, you know how the game is structured. And we can add things, so... Change target after successful hit? How about that? Change target random after successful hit. Change target if got hit by enemy. Yeah. Think outside the box. Oh damn. Now that would be a little too complicated. Oh yeah, that's an idea. Change pattern in X rounds or something. Like choose one of these in a random fashion. Yeah, that's an idea. We can play around with that pretty deeply. Like, there is no one solution to that. Change pattern at random and have a condition. That's a good idea. That can not result in just one pattern, but many patterns. This is like one of this kind of thing where you can play around. What else? I guess the player would either want to get one of these patterns for a strategy, or like the attack weakest Orpling with least maximum HP or something like that. What do you mean range? There are area of effects attacks, yes. There is not a range, but you can hit 1 or 3 Orplings. Maybe only 2, I'm not sure about that attack, but you can hit multiple, yes. There are also attacks where, you know, we have the enemy summoner here and an enemy blocking our attack to the summoner, but with the attack we can hit through the first enemy and hit the summoner too. A very, very dangerous attack. For instance. There's no, how to say, no boundaries what the attacks might be. This is still in the design stage at this point. Now that is a problem, I think. Because what would you do? This pattern only applies to attacks that target single Orplings anyway. Because if it's a cast that hits multiple, it will always go for the front line first. Yeah, it is true. Now I would need to get a system to map these. Oh, that one is very good. Thank you. That is actually a very, very useful pattern. Attack, last, healed. Attack. One that got healed. How would I explain this? I mean, I want to attack the one that got healed last, but I also want a pattern where I attack the one who didn't get healed. I'm not sure if I can even use this, but still a good idea. Attack, dodged, or dodger. This is the wrong thing, but attack, least, healed. I mean, it would be also this, but I mean time-based. Time-based. Very, very badly description here. Very bad description. But we also need attack, fullest health. This is different. Attack, least health. Because, okay, this is the max HP or max whatever. But in the fight, one can get less HP and stuff. But then, of course, the enemy could also have a high defense stat, and it would be maybe not right to attack the least health, because maybe he can withstand even more than the second least or something. Attack, MP. This is also two things. Fullest MP. Attack, least MP. Something like that. No. Fullest health is not strongest X stat. Let me explain. Let's go to this one. Let's say this is the health bar, yes? We have a max HP here. And then we have, like, we get damaged, but the damage is split. We have true damage and soft damage. True damage is damage that stays. If you leave the battle, this damage will carry on. So next battle, you will have this damage on your monster, on your power play. Soft damage, on the other hand, if your Orpling is not on the front line and is waiting at the back line, he will heal per round a little bit of this. And after the battle, this will be fully healed. And healing magic will heal this soft damage faster than true damage. Are there Orpling centers for HP regen? Maybe save points and so on. Or if you go to the next island, maybe you get more HP again, or I don't know. We will see how to balance that. Maybe you need to bring items with you to last longer on the islands. Yeah, there might be something in the caves where you get more health. But yeah, we have this system. And considering this, the attack formation, which is fire and lightning, they will do true damage. Their specialty is making true damage. But if we go to the defense, like earth and crystal, they probably can only do soft damage. Their attacks are strong, but they will do soft damage that you can regain. And then we have the water and air. They're something, a mix in between probably. So anyway, having these things, I guess next time we will find out to make a mapping system for all of this and get it into the game. Let me save these or I will save them after the stream. Where did we stop? Ah yeah, I remember. I need the targeting first before I can do an ability. Because move ability to target position, what is our target? Speaking of, what if our ability is not targeting the enemy, but ourselves? What do I do if I have a pattern already? Do they have an alternative pattern for yourself? We have to look into that. Yeah, attack always the same until that is already this. They will always keep attacking one and then boom 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 until he's dead and then go to the next one. But yeah, the left one with the patterns. But yeah, this is it for today. Das war's wert. Thanks for the support. I guess next time we find out how to get this into a map. And then see how to get that into the game itself. You too, man. And everyone else, thanks for watching. And I see you guys next time. Bye bye.